Hello everyone, welcome to Felipe's Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at the individual figure from the latest LEGO Collectible Minifigures series, Series 19. So this series comes with 16 different minifigures, and I hope my field guide will help you to identify the particular minifigure that you want. And now let's get started. First, we take a look at this Game Boy here. Okay, so if I got the minifigure name wrong, please forgive me because I really don't know the official name of the minifigure. So this minifigure here got a very nicely printed torso and also leg as well. He also has an alternate face expression, which is quite useful, not just for him, but if you have any city settings. So his accessory is this game controller here, and also the particular game that he's playing. In order to find this minifigure, just look for this 2x3 flat tile. It's very easy to find, and only he has this particular piece. So if you're able to feel this piece, then you will find him. And he's a very common figure. In fact, one box has 5 of them. The second minifigure we're going to look at is this shower guy over here. I think this is a very funny minifigure. So he has this shower cap, and I think it's the same as the surgeon cat. He got this very funny facial expression. You can see this slightly brushing on his face. He also has a secondary facial expression, which is very happy. Actually, the other funny thing with this minifigures is that if you take off his towel, you can reveal what's underneath it. There's lots of bubbles, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. And for his accessory, he has this brush and a new color of the rubber duck piece. But I don't actually like this green color because the yellow one you can actually substitute as a duckling. But for this one, you can only use it as an accessory. So to find the minifigure, it's quite easy because this is one of the few minifigures comes with a separate bag. So if you feel the separate bag and try to find this brush here, so this is very easy to find. If you can like feel this part here, then you will find this shower guy. So the next minifigure is this scary knight or haunted knight or ghost knight or whatever you want to call him. The interesting thing is he has this new transparent color of this sword, and he also gets a shield. So underneath he has this blue calorie face. And what's interesting is if you take off his actual armor, it reveals a very detailed printed torso. It just takes a while. Just let me get this off and put it back here. And you notice this torso is actually very nice. In order to find this minifigure, you just need to find this sword here. Don't give it too much pressure because it's a kind of soft plastic. But if you can, feel this part here, then you will find this minifigure. And the next minifigure we have here is the Monkey King, which is one of my favorite in this particular series. He has this new hairpiece to create this monkey hairstyle. He also has this monkey tail and this scarf, or you can call it a cape or whatever you want. And his accessory is his very famous staff. He does comes with an alternate face expression, which is looking a bit more serious. In order to find him, you just look for this bar piece for his staff. So he also comes in a separate bag, so it's quite easy. If you find feel a bag that has a separate bag inside, and you can find this bar, and it's your monkey cane. And next we have this female programmer. So she has this very unique printed torso. You will see a lots of binary numbers over here, and if you translate this binary into a readable format, it actually spells Lego, which is a very nice Easter egg. And her accessory is this laptop and this brick build robot. She also comes with a secondary face, which is a nice surprise because the collectible minifigure series usually don't comes with that many alternate face, but so far the couple of minifigure has an alternate face already. So in order to find her, you just need to find the piece here. This piece is quite unique and it's easy to feel. And once you locate this piece, then you will get this female programmer. And next we have this mummy here. For me, this is actually the least favorite in this particular series. I mean, it's a very nice minifigure. You've got very nice printing across, the arms, the torso, and the legs. She even has an alternate face expression when she turns into the mummified version of her. And her accessory just a pearl gold scorpion, and this is what you try to look for when you want to find this minifigure. And next we have this adventurer. So he's actually quite a good minifigure as well. He comes with this magnifying glass, and he also get this backpack in a different color. We first seen this in an earlier series with a I think it's gray and a blue tint. But it's always nice to get a different color variation of some useful accessory. And he also comes with this little chameleon, which is really nice. And to find this minifigure, you just have to find his head, because this head is so distinctive. If you feel it, you can't miss it. And next we have this female firefighter. It's a bit plain compared to some earlier minifigures that we've seen, but nonetheless, it's actually quite a good minifigure with excellent printing. The accessory is a bit underwhelming compared to the earlier one, but you got a alternate face expressions for this particular minifigure, which will be useful again in different Lego settings. So in order to find her, you just need to go try and feel this loudspeaker here. That's the unique shape, and you really can't miss it. Next is another favorite of mine in this particular series is the dog sitter. It has so much good stuff about this one. First, it includes not one but two dogs, and one of them is a new sausage dog, so which looks really cute. And this particular bulldog has a new color, which is also nice. The dog sitter itself also has an alternate face expression here, like this. And what is more interesting about this particular figure is include not one but two poop pieces, which is something unexpected to have some Lego poop. In order to find this minifigure, you just need to find this sausage dog here. It's very easy to find. Next, we have this piece of costume guy here. So this piece is actually the same as the watermelon guy in the Lego Movie 2 minifigure series with a different print, obviously. He doesn't have any alternate face expression, nor have any details for his torso. The only details is really his legs printings. And it comes with this accessory with the pizza advertisement. In order to find him, it's so easy. You just need to find this piece here. And next we have this bounty hunter here. I'm usually not a fan of this type of minifigure, but this is indeed a very well done minifigure with excellent printing on the torso, legs, and even the back of the torso, even on the mask as well. But underneath the mask, you've got this face of this bounty hunter. At the back of his head, got some printing to add some more details, and his accessory is this wanted poster on a futuristic tablet. I like the way that they use a red clear piece, and this is the piece that you want to find when you try to fill the bag. If you find this piece, then you find this bounty hunter. Next, we have this Flamingo Lady. I'm not sure what the exact name of this minifigure nor what she's been doing, but I'm pretty sure she's doing some gardening because you can see her hands have some green colored gloves and she's picking up some plants. I think she has excellent printing on both the torso and the legs. She doesn't have any alternate face expression, but her accessory is this flamingo here, which is always nice to get some new Lego animals. And in order to find her, you just need to find the flamingo as a soft rubbery plastic, so don't give it too much pressure. But if you find this bar here, then you will find the flamingo and you will locate this particular minifigure. Next, we have this rugby player. Obviously, the highlight of this set is this new rugby ball piece, but he actually has a very interesting alternate face expression, which I like very much. Like, you don't have to use it for rugby, but you can use it for a beaten up Lego minifigure as well. In order to find him, the helmet is a bit hard to find because it's very similar to some of the other hair pieces. So you just need to find this rugby ball. It's very easy to feel this rugby ball. Once you locate the rugby ball and you know you got the rugby player. And then we have this fox costume girl. I have a feeling this is actually a leftover figure from the Lego Movie 2 series, because you will see this particular minifigure appearing in the Lego Movie 2 if you have watched that movie. This is actually quite a cute minifigure. I like the way they design the whole costume. The orange color looks really nice. And then she also has some very interesting alternate face expressions. It's quite evil looking, given that there's a chicken next to her, which is I'm not sure how to say about it. You know, to find this minifigure, you just need to either find this big bag or just find the chicken. The alternate way is just try to find the tail, but it's a bit hard to find because the Monkey King also has a tail, so I recommend you try to look for the chicken. Next, we have this bear costume guide representing a Care Bear, and the highlight is definitely this rainbow piece over here, but he also has two facial expression under his mask, which you see he kind of looks like a little boy rather than a grown-up man. In order to find this figure, either find the heart-shaped piece or this particular rainbow piece here. And finally, we have this mountain biker. I think the highlight of this biker is really the helmet is molded with some hair, which is really nice. Also, both the torso and the legs have very good printing, and she also comes with a alternate face expression with the safety glasses on while riding the mountain bike. Obviously, this minifigure is the most easy to find one because it has this particular mountain bike. It's so big that you can't miss it. Overall, I think Series 19 is yet another great addition to the LEGO Collectible Minifigure series. My favorite minifigure is definitely the Monkey King and the Dog Sitter. I just can't help it to laugh about LEGO officially producing a poop piece. And all the other minifigures are excellent too. I mean, it's nice to see with not just one, but several new animal modes, which is always nice to have. And the amount of new facial expressions and alternate face expressions in each minifigure is just beyond my expectation. So let me know what you think about this series in the comment section below, and I hope my field guide helped you find the minifigure you want. If you like my video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming updates. I'll see you next time.